Hello and welcome to another episode of FDE TV. When it comes to fleet management, it goes without saying that multinational organizations need to work with a provider that has a local presence in each geographical market in which they operate. Not just from a cost efficiency perspective, but also, of course, from a servicing point of view. In this episode, we come to Barcelona, the home of SEAT. We attend the International Presentation Conference where SEAT introduces to the world the new SUV ATECA. We speak with Giuseppe Tommaso, Fleet Sales and Marketing Director at SEAT, about the inspiration behind the new model and the importance of having a philosophy of constant innovation.
So innovation is of course a key element for all car manufacturers, especially for us, for SEAT, because if we can facilitate the life of the purchase managers, of the company's car managers, in tracking their car park, in understanding where the car is localized, or how the drivers are using the car, or even the status of the car, can really give a good support in taking full control of the car park.
So, what are the biggest challenges that organizations face when managing their global fleet? And which are the most important factors that need to be taken into account when making decisions on fleet?
First of all, to understand how many cars they have, where the cars are located, how their drivers are using their cars, and the status of each of the car. Sometimes when we meet our customers, they don't have a clue about how many cars they have. So if SEAT can provide to them solutions to take the control and tracking of the car park, this of course will give an incredible benefit. The most important factor to be controlled by the fleet manager is of course the cost of the car park. So far we are working on the total cost of ownership. That at the end is a combination between the usage of the car, the maintenance, the period, and the kilometers driven by the drivers. However, we are also moving in a new direction because the cars cannot provide full, complete mobility. Sometimes the customer should take some flight or a train or a taxi. So we are working to combine the cost of the car with also the cost of additional means of transportation. We don't have yet reliable data. Not all the car manufacturers are able to provide this kind of service, but of course this will be the future evolution.
The new ATECA is the first SUV produced by SEAT. Giuseppe talks us through the concept behind the new model, as well as what actually makes it so special.
So the ATECA is the first SUV of SEAT entering new segment. It's a very important step forward for us. First of all, more than 1/3 of customers are now looking for a SUV. It means an incredible portion of the market. In terms of fleet purchase, 21% is looking for a SUV, much more than a station wagon. So we believe ATECA will support or will increment a lot of sales for SEAT. It's the first SUV 100% designed and engineered in Barcelona, our city. So you will see a lot of influence from this beautiful city in terms of shape, in terms of lines, in terms of blisters. The family feeling of SEAT in terms of front, the classic lateral giving the SUV shape, and also the rear, very elegant, very clean, very sharp. So this is giving a classic design, but also very compact SUV shape. And on top of it, the fantastic driving performances, like a car. You can drive the SUV like a car.
We also speak with Vitor Silva, the Deputy Commercial Director at LeasePlan Portugal, who describes their relationship with SEAT, why it's grown stronger over the years, as well as what his thoughts are on the new ATECA.
SEAT is a big partner of LeasePlan Portugal. We are doing from 5 years ago a lot of campaigns, and we are the first movers in Portugal to do campaigns to SMEs, and we've do it with a lot of success, and mainly with SEAT. We do the first campaign with SEAT Leon, and now we have 3 campaigns at the same time with SEAT Leon, SEAT Alhambra, and SEAT Ibiza with a lot of success. They are good partners, they have a good product, and the clients likes a lot SEAT. I think it's a beautiful car. For instance, in Portugal, it's a big market for SUVs, and they have a main competitor in Portugal, because in Portugal everyone wants the Nissan Qashqai, and I think that this car is more beautiful than the Nissan Qashqai, and I think there is a big opportunity for SEAT in Portugal.
So, how will the world of fleet evolve in the years to come?
So the fleet world is probably evolving in the future, because in the past the fleet portion was not big as today. So today almost 50+% of the total market is registered as fleet, and the company car is becoming more and more a benefit even to retain employees working for the company. I think the evolution will be more in terms of mobility or giving additional services around the car. So not only the car, but also something else that can facilitate the life of the drivers, can give efficiency to the purchase manager in terms of cost, and can also be very easy to understand and to put in practice.
Fleet now makes up almost 50% of the entire global automotive market. Given this incredible growth, corporations now face an even tougher decision when choosing which OEM providers they should be working with, and which vehicles are required by their employees for the type of work they do. Released in September this year, the new ATECA by SEAT is fully designed in Barcelona to reflect both the beauty of the city and its landscape, making it suitable for the beach, the country, the city, as well as the mountains.